Barbie weekend because we are going to all of the pretty colorful places, some pink places. Our Airbnb for tonight is very pink. Sorry for like the line with the sun. It just, I'm short and that's how it is. We are going to be going on one of the cheapest cruises you have ever heard of, which is the Margaritaville at sea. I'm very excited to take you guys with us on this adventure. We just wanted a couple days. I want to try it out because I have not been on it, and I know I have some clients that just want a quick getaway and they don't want to spend a ton of money. My biggest thing is to know that this is not a luxury cruise at all. You get what you pay for. This was $99 a person, so that is pretty cheap. It's only a 3-day, 2-night cruise. We go to the Bahamas for a day. I mean, you can't go wrong with just being on a cruise. So I'm excited to take you with us. We're also gonna go to a couple places in Palm Beach, and I can't wait. Some great restaurants I've heard of, possibly a couple of shops, depends how much time we have. I can't wait to take y'all along with us. Let's go. We're in Palm Beach, and we're at Rosemary Square. We're about to head out to Pura Vida. I've been wanting to go here for a really long time. I actually see it straight in front of us. I know they have those bougainvilleas outside, so. I just went through a whole thing and now we have to do it again.
We talked about the sandwich.
We talked about a sandwich. So we both ended up ordering the same sandwich without knowing it. So we got the chicken pesto sandwich. That was really good.
Yes, the vegetables were super fresh. Every part of this was just spectacular.
Yeah.
Everything we had was on point.
It was very like light tasting. That pesto mixed with that goat cheese was amazing. I love that combination together.
Yes.
And it's a very happening place.
And the side salad with the radishes, just everything was good.
I like
check
that
it out.
Yeah, I like that more than I expected. Yeah, me too. Definitely worth checking out, like she said. I second that. And also we found this really pretty wall, and so we took some photos, because why not? I mean, how many times do you run into a wall this lovely? So we're gonna walk around the square a little bit. We got like 2 hours in our parking spot, so we're gonna take advantage of that. And it was only like $5 for 2 hours. $5. I come from like Nashville. She comes from like Philly, where like it's a lot more, like 20, $30, maybe 50. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Check it out. It's also very windy. Tiffany didn't even give you any warning. You're just aware that like I will have a camera and just be prepared for that. So
I'm ready.
So I hope you enjoyed the music in the back. There's Alexa, so we thought we'd enjoy that for a sec. So we were supposed to be in a completely different room. We called it the Barbie room.
It was perfect.
Yes, and we had outfits planned, but there was a situation where the person from last night was not leaving. And so we ended up having to come into another one, but it's okay. The host was fantastic, like, and I feel bad for her because like she like never dealt with us before, like.
And she's like in New York.
I don't know if she's in New York or like from New York or something. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell on like the profiles, but yeah, we ended up having to come into a different room. But it's a really cool building. It's the Palm Beach like historic condominiums, and we are very close to like the Breakers and Serena and Lily and all that. I have a Kia, and when I bought my Kia, I did not realize there was like TikToks that were teaching people how to steal Kias, which, just an FYI, you can't steal mine because it's newer and it has the upgrade, and you can't steal it without the key, so like just don't do it. But I was like, I have a bar too that goes on it, and I was telling the like, because we get valet parking, so I was telling the valet parking guy, like, if you need to use this, like, how safe is this area? He's like, no one's gonna steal your car. Like, car is like not super nice for this area.
People will steal the cars. Mm-hmm. Like outside of
the fancier, the people who can outside, like people who can afford much better cars than mine will probably not steal my car. But it like somebody did try to steal it like before I ever even made the first payment. So I'm like, it's the nicest car in my parking lot. But it was pretty funny. But I think we're gonna go explore the hotel a little bit. Serena and Lily is close by, so I'd like to check that out. Maybe walk by the Breakers just to see. I know we can't really go in without a reservation, but I'd love to look at it from afar. I'll have dinner there another time, but we're also very close to the beach, so maybe we can walk by the beach. We don't have to actually like beach, but like maybe like walk by there, see what it is, just take a look, because
see what the beach
looks like. That sounds like a fun time. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, and then we'll just chill and see what happens and enjoy our little place in paradise before we get on the actual paradise, which is the name of our ship we're going on tomorrow. Day 2, and here's lovely Tiffany. Good morning. We're gonna head to Hive for some coffee and breakfast, and then we'll head to our ship. We had a pretty good time last night. We went to Avocado
like
Grill.
80s concert.
Yeah, there's like so much music. It's by the water, so it's hard. When I think of downtown, I think of like a square, but that's, you know, coming from like Tennessee in the Midwest. But it was by the water, so we got to like go out on kind of like a pier or a dock and walk around a little bit. There's like music. The food was amazing. And then we went to Sloan's for some dessert, and that was really good too. You got the ice cream,
Yeah, I had the cookie dough cookie ice cream, so it was like cookie dough and soft cookie.
I just asked you a question while you put stuff in your mouth. And now she's choking. The ice cream looked really good, but I really wanted just some like straight up chocolate. So I got some like truffles and then a chocolate covered pretzel because I love chocolate covered pretzels. And it was really, really good. It's cruise day, yay! Tomorrow we'll be in the Bahamas, so excited. So this is a very, very short cruise. It is one of the cheapest cruises you can take. It is not a luxury cruise. I wanna make that clear to people. It's not a luxury cruise, so do not expect luxury on this cruise. But it is fun, and it's a cruise, and it's not being at home, and you get to go to the Bahamas. So like, how can you go wrong with that? And it's Margaritaville, so like, have some Jimmy Buffett vibes. We don't plan on doing really any excursions while we're on the island. We're just gonna like go to the beach and chill and maybe go to some shops and see what's around the local culture. So yeah, so we'll head to Hive and check that out. I hear it's pretty good, and then we'll be on our way. Yay! Oh, and I have to mention, we have Alexa in our room, and I was like, Alexa, play happy morning music. And she keeps playing this.
Play specific songs with Amazon Music Unlimited family.
You called her?
I called her. She's like, you rang? She's like, here's a station called Buenos Dias. So we just been listening to like Spanish music all morning. I don't know Spanish. Do you know Spanish?
Yeah, I know Spanish.
Okay, well, at least you know Spanish. I have no idea, but it's been lovely. So, yeah, that's been a fun time. I'm like,
Spanish party
happy morning music. Buenos dias. Why not? So that's been a fun morning thing. But anyway, okay, we'll see you either at Hive or the ship. We'll see what happens. We did go to Hive before our cruise, and it was the perfect start to our day before boarding our ship. We enjoyed pastries and coffee, and of course stopped to get a few photos in the colorful seating area outside. This place is so chic, and everything is locally sourced, and the bread is baked fresh daily. So I highly recommend making a trip on your next visit to Palm Beach. We're in line for our ship. So excited. Look at the little palm trees. I love them. They're so cute. But the line isn't horrible. I mean, we haven't moved, so really I have nothing to base that off of other than it's not super long. But I see people moving up front, so that's a good sign, I would say. I'm having a turkey sandwich. I was gonna go with the ham. I will say the ham was kind of juicy, and I didn't want it. But I also had some veggies. I just tried the like mango mousse. It's okay. It's not like super good. But Tiffany just tried the sugar-free cheesecake, and it's actually very delicious.
It's so good.
Especially for being sugar-free.
Yeah. There was a little strawberry on top, but I already ate it.
Which was also delicious, right?
A little tiny spoon.
Tiny spoon.
But it was really good. This is so pretty.
Oh, people are so nice. So sweet. I love it. I love being on vacation and everyone's like so friendly. We already made like quite a few friends already.
Shout out to Eric on the fifth floor.
Hey, Eric.
For all his help. Thank you for your help.
We got to hang out with him for a minute while we were waiting for the elevator. He was super nice, and he was very interested in my gimbal that I'm not using right now. We were just told over the intercom that our staterooms are ready. Obviously, everybody is out here by the elevators, so we can go to our staterooms early. It's like it went about 1:45, and usually they're ready about 2:30, so not too bad. And I don't think this is a full ship at all. It's hurricane season. Usually it's cheaper, but a lot less people. My brain's in.
60.
Getting closer.
One more.
Yay! Okay, that worked. Is this the thing? No. But there's wine and there's water. Okay. A light would be cool.
Just hit all the buttons.
Yeah, turn on. That's not me. That's not my name, people.
Are we supposed to have a split bed?
Yes. Okay,
Are we in the right room?
We are 4063. So
But we're not Jason.
We're not Jason, but we might need to go to guest services.
Yeah.
We are in our stateroom. Hello. However, I can't figure out how to turn this light on. And also, that is not my name. So
It's not. Oh!
oh, look, it's me. Someone heard me.
Maybe that was the last guess.
Who's listening? This is my room. In case you're all concerned, like I was. But I don't know how to turn this light on. So, and I will say, this is kind of coming up here, which isn't lovely, but you know, it's not gonna ruin the experience. But I like the little like artwork and stuff. It's very tropical for being on the inside. There's no window. We're gonna see how I do because I have anxiety. Figured out where the lights were, and you would never guess because I never would have guessed. But luckily, Tiffany decided she really liked this bed, which is
I love
conveniently like stored in this closet thing.
I love this.
And apparently she wants this tiny bed while me, the person who's 4'10", is gonna have this giant thing. But I was giving her pillows and I discovered all the lights are back here. So if you're on here and you're like, why is it so dark? Is everything broken? Where are the lights? That turns on these lights and it turns on this light. We decided to explore the ship while we killed time before the sail away party. It may be a smaller ship, but there is still plenty of things to do while enjoying the casual, beach-inspired atmosphere and colorful decor. On decks 11 and 12, guests can enjoy pickleball, live music, the kids club, 2 pools, bars, and of course, Saint Somewhere Spa and Salon. After the sun has been down for a while, head up to the top deck for a late night party with the on-deck DJs. If you head down to deck 9, you'll find the shops for your souvenirs, a coffee shop, the Stars on the Water Theater where you can enjoy bingo, game shows, and entertainment, including Radio Margaritaville and late night comedy. Or head over to Keys on the Water, the dueling piano bar with one of the best views on the ship. And of course, don't forget the casino. Deck 8 includes your fine dining, another kids club, an arcade, and the floor entrance to Stars on the Water Theater and Bar. There is so much to explore, so take this time while everyone is eating and settling into their staterooms. Just note, the ship doesn't come alive until it's time to set sail. And there are other places that you can go on the ship where you can actually see. I don't know why it's higher up here. It's by the pool, the dog pool, I don't know. It's so high. It is very windy up there, so the seas might be a little rough tonight. And here he is. This is the first like actual photo of Jimmy Buffett I've seen. Oh my god, I want a parrot.
I do too.
Oh my gosh. You got it. That's a good one. Oh, so close. It is safety drill time. And so we are in our station, which is the coffee shop. There's also the casino. Can you go get coffee maybe?
Much needed.
When you take a cruise, it's required on all cruises. Sometimes they call it a safety drill, sometimes they call it a muster drill. This is always done right before you leave. So we'll be doing this, which means once we're done, soon it will be time to officially embark and be on the water, which I'm kind of excited because the scenery around the ship is not the prettiest. They got like cranes and like a shipyard on one side. The other side isn't too bad. There's like boats and stuff, but we're definitely in like a little canal. So I'm excited. I'm itching to get on the water.
Same.
And the dueling piano bar, it's like a very lovely place to hang out and just like take photos. Also, it's like not super warm. So in Florida, we're kind of hitting the first day of a cold wave. So it's 75 degrees and windy. And I run very cold, which is why I live in Florida. So it's actually kind of chilly.
I think it's wonderful.
I'm
not from Florida.
It's not warm enough. I need to warm up so I can hang out by the pool. Now I want to be in the hot tub. We finished our muster drill. We had to go back to our room because it's gonna get down to like 59 tonight and that is too cold for me. But we are about to go to the sail away party. I had to put on a sweater. Even Tiffany put on a sweater. She runs warm. So
Yeah,
now
it's
you
a
know.
miracle.
It's serious, but it's also very windy. So I know on that deck it's gonna be cold because I was cold like 2 hours ago. We're headed up there and then hello. It'll be time to sail away. Finally, I feel like we've been on the ship forever.
Johnny's gonna prepare the watermelon margarita. You shake what your mama gave you. Oh, she is ready.
This is not a Disney cruise.
Now if we have kids in the house, close your eyes. Don't blame me later, you. No hurting the back. Give them the drink, they're gonna chug it. Breathe first, breathe. Can you chug it? Let's welcome your cruise director all the way from Jamaica!
Everybody and people in the VIP back there and upstairs. We need y'all as well. Remember, this is a 2-day cruise, so you have no time to snooze, people. Now, if you got yourself a drink, I want you to hold your drink on high like so. Even if you don't have a drink, put up your hand. Come on now. We're gonna do it in 10, 9, 10. Everybody, the right hand, hold it up high like so. This is a tradition on this ship because we need to say bye-bye West Palm Beach, hello Grandma Hama. And we're going to do it like so. You're going to wave your hands and sing this song with me. Na 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 na, sing it. I can't hear ya. One more time. Yeah.
So this building right here was actually built, this one right here, on this little island. This is called Hina Island. It was built for JFK, in case we were to go to war or anything. It was a private spot for him to kind of hunker down into, kind of like a private bunker, but a private estate. So that is not accessible to anybody anymore, but it's still standing. So you can see it from here, so that's kind of cool. And no one really knew about it. It was like a secret hideaway for JFK. Right over there, you can see. Oh yeah, you can see the Breakers building, and we were like 2 blocks over. Yeah.
Come here tonight for sure.
For sure. Dance floor is slippery with wet. I love that it's like so intimate. And check out this view. Goodbye, Long Beach. Goodbye. Goodbye, girl. And this apparently is pickleball. I don't know what pickleball is, but it looks a lot like just like they keep combining sports and then calling it something new. I don't know.
I have no idea what the rules of this game are.
So, this is a very rocky boat. It's a small boat. So in perspective, this boat holds about 1,600 people. Whereas like say like the Disney Fantasy can hold like, I think it's like 4,800. So it's a much smaller boat. We left port at 5 and it's about 7. And it is like super rocky, especially as we were like eating dinner and like we're not feeling like sick. Granted, she took Dramamine, I have not. And sometimes I get motion sick, but like not usually on boats because I love boats. But it makes you more dizzy than anything. So be prepared. It moves a lot. Mm-hmm. So yeah,
if you get sick at all, Dramamine every 6 hours.
She's like way down here.
Yeah.
She's very crazy.
I am like,
she's laying down. Yeah, she's laying down.
I'm not nauseous. My head's just swimming.
Yeah. The sail away party was a lot of fun. And the cruise director comes out and like y'all dance. We had a conga line. It was a fun time. We were like, we're really hungry. And we're like, oh, we're sailing away. Like we didn't even notice like we're moving. So at first it was like, oh, we're moving. I didn't even know. And now you definitely know. And it's very funny. Like I was getting food. I was at the panini station and there was this man next to me and like there's a moment, it's just like rock so far we both just like grab on to the panini station. There's so much to do. We're about to check out bingo and a scavenger hunt later, some other stuff. Apparently there's free massages, like mini massages all day at the spa. So that'd be a nice thing to do while we're all feeling super dizzy. But I think we'll get used. I think we'll be fine. But one thing we said, we're probably gonna sleep like little babies because we're being rocked to sleep like little babies. Mm-hmm. So, but if you get motion sick, I would say probably don't do this. You might not enjoy that.
Okay. Go on a bigger ship.
Go on a bigger ship. I know if you haven't been on a cruise before, it's technically a good cruise to be like, oh, I want to see if I like cruises. But if you get motion sick, like just be prepared for that, you know, and bring your Dramamine and things like that if you want to like see if you like cruises and know that like if you can do this, you can do anything. It's so crazy.
I haven't even had anything to drink.
Safe travels. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy.
Everyone's struggling.
But I kind of love it. Like, this is fun. I feel like if you can handle it, it's kind of part of the charm.
Yeah.
I also spent a lot of time at Disney. I feel sorry for the people that like feel sick to their stomach though.
Yeah.
Just be prepared. Be prepared. Oh, also, if you do get motion sick, you can get free Dramamine at guest services. When you first come in, it's straight to your left. Just get it. Just have it just in case. Or get it and then take it so you're prepared. But yeah, you can get free Dramamine at guest services right when you walk in. This is scary. Yeah, so like going up and down stairs is like terrifying. We got our bingo cards. Okay, let me tell you, we are loving how much this ship is moving right now. It is just so funny because everyone is all over the place, and we've laughed about it with so many people just on the way up here in the theater
And in the halls,
yeah.
like everybody.
While we're waiting for our bingo cards, it's so funny. But anyway, so they do have someone who comes around and you can get drinks. We decided to get pina colada mocktails, so that sounds delicious to me. I can't imagine drinking on the ship. I know it seems like the thing to do because it's Margaritaville at sea, but like maybe that's part of the charm is you feel like you're drunk. Anyway, that's probably it. So that's what I think.
$150 cash. For the second game, you walk away with another big buck, $100 cash. Now, if you're here without a ticket, remember you don't stand a chance. Grab your bingo ticket, get a chance to win a whole lot of money.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome tonight to the Stars in the Water for your early treasure, Japa Bingo! Who's feeling lucky tonight? Who's waiting for one more number now? Do we have now? One more number? Still two numbers. Looking for two numbers.
We both have one left. We're
Your next lucky number, single number one, B1 Bingo! It's a good bingo! Alright, so I'll be happy to be on tools, ladies and gentlemen. If we don't have, if nobody will shop bingo, so we won't have a lucky
I just need you to
$100 game. First one.
I'm getting my money. I want bingo. Thank you so much. Let's see. This will probably pay for our drinks, or. Oh my gosh, look at these Crocs. That's hilarious. The Lost Shaker of Salt. It is very cute. Lots of little... Gosh, look at these little mermaid nutcrackers. Look at this guy with dolphins on his head. It's amazing. And these sea glass trees? I think this would be a perfect tree for a very small apartment this year. Yes. Those are pretty.
Sell them per inch. It depends what style.
Per inch? Okay.
That's not bad. This one is just look like small one, but as you can see, it's hanging like that.
Yay!
You good like that?
Yes.
Or to side, not to the side?
No, it's perfect. It won't slide off my hand. That's like the best fitting. Thank you. Friendship bracelet.
Don't watch anything if it's not Masha in the bed.
You know that Masha in the bear, you know?
You know Masha in
There's
the
little
bed?
girl Masha.
That's
She's
so
like
funny.
a naughty kid. The Masha with the big bear. The bear is always taking care of her. They're singing, dancing like that.
Oh yeah, like
and
that
then
really
the kid
weird
is
show.
like-
Oh,
They don't mind watching
Masha
it
is really
all over
funny girl.
again.
yeah.
Like on bicycle, catching the pig, something like that.
Yeah.
They're funny. She's funny.
They have like those gummy
watching
bear
it all-
things, like the gummy bear, the
Sometimes
singing
she's
gummy bear
singing,
things.
dancing, everything.
Yeah,
Fishing.
that's so funny.
This one with an ambulance. Oh my god. I don't know how many times we repeated that one.
That's what
One with an ambulance.
before I was like a translate in Russia, something like that. Before I'm going home, there is like a costume Masha and the bear. I bought her it's like a mask, Masha.
I will never do that because I know she would wear that every day.
Because my family is very famous. Kid is always wearing that one Masha. They want to be like a Masha with
Yeah, that's so
I would
funny.
never try that.
I'll
If
show
I
you
would do
Masha.
that, my daughter would wear that every day. And I have to be walking with Masha to town.
Oh my goodness.
Just like that, yes.
Like this?
Yeah, with a little movement.
Yay! Friendship.
disclaimer. This is an adult game, and adults only can participate. 18-year-old and above, we are in international water. You are ready. I need to hear it loud and proud. I want you to say, yee-haw! You need to act like you're a dog. You have to have your knees on the floor and your hands on the floor. Now, there's extra points if you can bark and wiggle your tail at the same time. Bark! 3, number 10, number 2, 11, and 12. Wow.